the bird feeder has come. It was delivered by Craig, our lovely DPD delivery driver. So I'm about to start filling up the trays. Now, we do have a slight problem. I don't have, these are the feeders I've got. So I've got the suet ball feeder. I've got two of them because I've got a block. So I've got the BKJ square one. I've got a peanut feeder. And I have a seed feeder. Now, we did buy Robin Mix. However, what I didn't know is that robins cannot use these sort of feeders. So I'm going to have to buy more. I'm looking to get another peanut feeder and another seed feeder. I'll maybe see if I can get another one of, actually I think what I'll do is I'll just buy another one each. So start feeding it up. Obviously there's not much point doing that because they need a ground feeder. Mr. Bark's just come back. So what's this? This is a peanut feeder. Right, I need to get a funnel. Do you get where our funnel is?
I have seen that. Right, a duck.
Has it?
It's a fluffy version of Shadow.
Arya, you cannot get peanuts. You can bang the door all you like. You're still not. Oh, you've got it. Look, Mr. Bark being a clever boy. Have a slight problem. Robins can't eat a bird feeder.
No.
No. They need ground fed or, well, that's not working. Right, all basically done is got peanuts stuck in the funnel. That works though. Sorry, I'm going to have to cover that or I'm going to make a mess. Right, so that is the peanut feeder done. That's one. What will I do now? Do the easy one. The suet cake. So that's that one done. going to be clever and use a pair of scissors because I made a right pig's ear of the last one. So that's that one done. That comes off. And my funnel. Ryan, come hold the holes. Can you put your fingers over the two holes? Could you stick a couple of fingers over the two holes? Pick up disinfectant for cleaning them. Apparently you clean all the finches die.
Really?
Need to be cleaned regular, so I'm going to pick up another couple of each. That way we have a spare plus extras.
Aye.
Because apparently there's 2 other bits that go on the bird feeder, and obviously we've not got enough.
Just thinking that way you could have done it with the peanuts as well.
Stick it in?
No?
What?
One of the plastic lemonade bottles and just cut the bottom off
That
it
or a milk bottle.
and just
Food
tip,
block.
you could have put the end of the
Okay.
bottle in there and poured the peanuts in.
The Cavendale bottle for keep a hold of that. I'll cut
Aye.
the bottom off of that
Should be
and
used for-
use it for feeding them.
Aye.
So that one. So there's that one. And we have them. I think these have got beasties on it. Can I just say, that's stinking. So that's the first lot of feeders done. B&Q shut at 4. So I think what I might do is leave Mr. Bark to build the bird feeder. I'll quickly nip to B&Q and pick up another set each and see if they have a table feeder. A ground feeder. Failing that, if they don't, I think what we'll maybe do is speak to Ryan's Uncle Jim and see if he'll make me a couple of ground feeders. My only concern with the ground feeder is our next door neighbour feeds seagulls, and I certainly don't want to be attracting them. I have no problem with attracting magpies because we've got a couple of lovely wee magpies that visit us mostly during the spring. They come for a visit and eat orange strawberries. So I think that's the plan. Mr. Bark is about to take Miss Arya for a walk. So when he comes back, I'll put him to work. And when I come back, we'll also do Ryan's worms because they're needing their Christmas Eve dinner. And I need to see how full they are, because we might need to move them up a layer, or at least start moving them up a layer. So I will catch you all later. So I'm back from B&Q. So I've got a Niger feeder. So I'm going to fill that up for now when I eventually find what I'm with scissors. Take the tag off. You okay, Arya? Wow! They're strong. So that comes out. So that's another one. Done. I bought another peanut feeder. Going to have to take the hoover to this. So that's the peanut feeder. Bought another energy ball feeder. What else did I buy? A seed and nut feeder, so that can just get taken off. And the last thing I got, actually no I didn't, because I got another block feeder. Take the elastic band off. Snip that. Got sunflower hearts. And the last thing I bought was coconut feeders. These are seriously cute. Now, I'm kind of hoping that they come with strings. Oh, it does. A coconut feeder. So I'll stick a couple out for the birdies and hope that the bird feeder does not topple, because that's actually quite a lot of stuff. Brian? Is that maybe too many feeders?
Yes. Far too many feeders.
Hi and welcome to Arya Bark Podcast, Vlogmas 2020, day 24, Christmas Eve. Oh my goodness. My bird station came today. So happy. There'll be footage at the beginning of the bird feeder and the food. What I'll do, Mr. Bark has recorded his Wormery, but I'll put that towards the end for anybody that doesn't like crawly stuff. What else? There was something else, can't remember. Will it come back to me? Probably not. So I'm going to open my advent. We have candy cane, so I'll have that later. And that is really nice. That is lovely. Thank you, Raylene. I'll get that in. Let's not lie, I'll know be later. Possibly tomorrow. I've had the day from hell. Forgot to buy parsley sauce, so Mr. Bark and myself went into Asda's this morning, so we got that. Came home, bird feeder came, realised that clearly I didn't have enough feeders for the feeding station, so I went back to B&Q and I did buy quite a few. Came home. Now we knew we were going to have to pick Andrew up, and Andrew wanted to go to Asda's for some alcoholic tipples. Thank you very much. Did you put water in that? So we knew we were going to have to take him back in. So I was literally on my way home when Andrew phoned asking where we were. Then I realised that rhymes in the back garden. So had something to eat. Made the mistake. So we knew we were going to have to take him back in for his Christmas tipple. So we got to Asda's about back 4, and that's us just home, and it is 5:45. It was not a fun experience. I will now not be going out the house until at least 28th, somewhere around about there. Now I said on Monday, was it Monday? No, it was Tuesday. I said on Tuesday that on the Monday night I'd ordered Mr. Bark wool. Was it Monday? Tuesday? Whenever I said I'd ordered wool. It came today. So we have 2 bowls of Kinko Majestic DK, and it is shade, I can't read that, 2640, and it's black. It's pretty squidgy. So now, did I say yesterday? Can't remember if I said yesterday, so I'll just repeat it in case I didn't. Don't think I did actually, because I only realised earlier on. Mr. Bart's hat is getting to the stage where I'm about to start decreasing, doing the crown decreases. So I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll get my 4mm DPNs out my packet, put them with the hat. So I looked at the packet and it was like, oh, I've totally done that in the wrong size. I know when I done the Milkman's hat, I had to use my largest sized DPNs of my Knit Pro Symphonies. Now the highest that set goes up to is a 3.5. So clearly I didn't do the hat in a 4, which is what I've done the other hat with. Now I should have realised when Ryan had said on Tuesday maybe, whenever, that feels a bit loose, that something wasn't right. So there's every chance that hat's not going to fit. Has small head. Andrew has a slightly larger head, so it'll possibly fit him. We'll wait and see how it blocks. So I'm going to plan for this evening. I need to get my pudding started because that needs to set overnight. Andrew's took the stuff in, the sausage meat out the freezer. What else is there? And then I'll start the pudding once I've edited this and uploaded it. So that's pretty much it. There will be another vlog tomorrow because there's presents to open. One from Jane and one from Raylene, so I'll do that tomorrow. What else? There was something else. There was something else. Oh, can't remember. Now, I haven't quite decided when this is stopping. Whether I'm going to continue it past Christmas Day. I think I might need to have a think about it. If you are interested in for continuing up to the 31st, leave a little comment down below, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to leave it here because Arya's dinner is in 6 minutes. If she doesn't get fed at 6 o'clock, bowls start rattling. As I said, I'll add in Mr. Bart's Wormery, but I will leave a notice before it so you can switch off. So I hope you have a very crafty evening. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. What? Why does that look like mould? They'll not move up because there's... Should that be that mouldy?
I think that's what I like.
We've got worms. What? Does that not mean it's too moist?
Possibly. Does seem quite wet. Like. I think they're baby worms. I think my population's kind of like increased a bit.
Where you gone? See, you could be nice and hold this for me.
Huh?
Well, when I go get a hat.
Mr. Bark has just evicted some of his worms. He's so mean. See, everybody thinks he's nice, he's no. Right, well, he's saving worms. Ooh. I'll go show you my bird feeder. Because it's up here. Bird feeder's up here. So there's a bird feeder. Got loads of stuff on it. My wee pigeon pal is... See if we can see him. You see him? There he's there. That's my wee pigeon pal. He ate all my peas. So, go back down. Try not to break my neck. You've not put any bedding in that, that's how they've not moved up.
I know.
Andrew, go move the lid.
I think all the white ones are baby ones. I might need to look into that a bit.
Cheers.
Because there's like tons and tons of like wee white worms in it. Obviously all the big juicy ones are all hiding. But there's like loads of like white ones. I think that's baby worms. I'm actually kind of got a clue left to go.
Oh, I'm getting your coat. Do you want to do me a favour, Andrew, and like film that? And you can talk to folk about your worms. You want a tea?
Please.
Aye.
Where's your cup, Andrew?
Pick one it.
What?
Just pick one. I don't know what it is.
All the worms seem to have kind of like, I need to make sure they're drown either. Some of them already have drowned. Let's try and portion that water out. I think I just lost up all those worms. Less worms. Worm rescue. Worm rescue. So, loads of the worms have decided to go and live down there. So I'm going to put in some food for them. They're like crushed eggshells. and I usually put in some mouldy bread. The worms like the food, the mouldier the better, and that looks pretty mouldy. When it's colder as well, when you put bread in, the bread actually heats up and stops the worms from getting too cold. That's the thing, albeit I would imagine the worms are used to like the cold, considering they live in the ground anyway and it's cold outside and there's nobody heating them up outside. But I read on my worm website that if you put bread in, the bread heats up and stops the worms from freezing to death. That's really mouldy. Mouldy spores. And that is a load of food in for the worms, and that'll keep the worms, well, that's the worms Christmas dinner basically, and then just mix it in. The soil is really wet, so I'll need to get some shredded paper in for them as well. And if you turn the soil, it can stop, well, turn all the mixture-y stuff, it stops it from getting too, if it becomes too soggy and too minging basically, the worms will all die off. So if you keep turning it, it airs out the wormery for them to compost everything down. And I'm going to go get some shredded paper for them. I need to get the shredded paper to do that. Right, David Whaley. So, I'm going to put in some. The worms are basically drowned in that water down there. So worms can actually drown. So I've got a few drowned worms already, so if I put in some paper to soak up the water, they're less likely to drown. And then the rest of it will get mixed in. With that. So put a nice basin for them there as well. And then when I lift this off, I'll probably find that a load of the worms have fell. Some of them have. So I can move them back there and there. That should keep the worms happy for a wee bit longer. And then I'll create a base for the next layer with that. Ready for the next load of stuff going in. And I put a mat over them because it does help, it does stop some of the rain getting in. What? Worms.